Hey, what's up there? It's Hugo here. Today is my first ever video on this channel, so I have no idea how this channel is going to be called. Right now it's just going to be my gaming channel, but I don't know how I'm going to name it yet. But I'm going to, take the opportunity in this video to kind of make an introduction of me and my gaming channel. So again, I don't know how it's going to be called yet, but I'm doing a Minecraft Let's Play, or Let's Play Minecraft at least, and I won't be making a lot of Minecraft videos simply because I think there's a lot of Minecraft videos out there, but I'm just gonna use this video to introduce myself, so the gameplay is just to entertain you kind of in the background. But I'm playing in Minecraft multiplayer. It's on the server. I'm not sure if I'll give away the server IP and anything, but it's a server. It's not mine, but there's quite a lot of people playing it. And this is basically a city I'm building at the moment, and that's what I'm working on, and it's called Vermilion. So yeah, to introduce myself, well, first off, my name is Hugo. I'm 16 and I live in the Netherlands. So some of you might already know me from my tech channel. I have a tech channel which about almost 2 years, well, actually a little bit more than 2 years already. I have a tech channel which is M4C Book, and well, you probably subscribed to this one from there. But anyways, I'm making this gaming channel because I really enjoy gaming myself, and I think yeah, since I really enjoy it and really like playing it, why not record? And you know, so yep. So a bit more about the gameplay. Well, I'm pretty new to commentaries and live commentaries and stuff like this, so this is pretty much my first live commentary ever. Normally I just make tech videos, and since I really know a lot about tech, I can ramble on quite a lot. And with gaming, it's not exactly the same. It's pretty hard for me to play and talk at the same time. But what I'm making currently is a mine shaft. If you don't know what that is, it's basically a huge hole in the ground. So let me show you how deep it's going to be. There you go. So it's really deep. I think it's about 60 blocks deep. You can see it's all the way. It goes all the way up there, and I'm gonna make it pretty big. And yeah, that's what I'm making at the moment. It's gonna be part of my city, you might say. And if you don't know, well, by the way, it's infinite life on this server. So if I fall, there's no fall damage. So I actually pretty much like it, but there's no fall damage, so that really makes quite a big of a difference. But right now I'm gonna make a rune. If you don't know what a rune is, it might be because you never played in multiplayer, but in multiplayer there's this mod which a lot of servers have that is called Runecraft, and runes are basically kind of magic stuff, kind of magic things, which have a certain amount of power and can do like really cool stuff. But you also have a mineshaft rune which basically builds a huge hole for you. And that's really handy if you want to make a mine shaft. So that's what I'm making at the moment. And if you don't know how to make one, it's pretty simple. You need whatever, you have to make a tip. So the most expensive the tip is, so for example I'm going to use diamond, which is the most expensive or the most valuable. The most valuable the tip is, the digger it's going to deep. So the deeper it's going to dig, sorry. So yeah, I'm using, I think the diamond is about, I think 60 blocks deep, but I think it's maybe 64, I'm not sure. But you'll need cobble and a tip, and then you need redstone as well. And it's gonna do a 3x3 mine shaft for you. So I'm gonna do that right now, and they're pretty, they take quite a lot of time to make sometimes, because you need to have everything flat all around it. So you have to add, or at least if it's not flat yet, you have to make it flat. So let me just like that. And by the way, if you want to give me any advice or suggestions that what I can do in Minecraft, well, I've been playing it quite a while already, so I know quite a lot about it, but there's probably a ton of stuff I don't know yet. So if you want to give me any advice, go ahead, it's always welcome. There you go. So it needs to have a 4 or 5 actually by 5 around it, and you have to put some redstone or red sand. I'm not sure how it's called, redstone or red sand. I think it's redstone. You can find it well, basically if you have a big mine. I have a huge mine in the main city, which is called Andale in this server. And I have a huge mine there, and there is pretty much where I mine everything, but I want to make one here. So it has to be like that. Some space here. I hope the actual quality of the video is pretty good, or at least good enough for, well, viewable, let's say, because I've got the fog, well, I think it's render distance too short, simply because when you're playing in multiplayer, if you lag, it automatically sets a render distance for you, so you don't have much choice. You pretty much have to leave it on short, and when I'm recording, I always have to leave it on short. So pretty much what happened right there, I activated my mineshaft, but it filled, because apparently when it fills, that means that it's already dig under it. So that's pretty much an epic fail there. So I'm gonna create another mineshaft here, and I might accelerate, like I might cut out off some parts in my commentaries, simply because not all of the parts might be so entertaining. And also keep in mind that my English is my third language, so I don't always have like proper phrase structure, you might say. So yeah, should run this one off. I might cut these parts off. I'm not sure. Tell me if well, for the next Let's Play, I might do some other ones. Which part you want me to cut off, and which part you think are boring and stuff. I'll show you around in a second once I'm done with this one, how it's kind of looking in the city. Let me just finish this. And I think I have to, oh, well, I guess I have to put down the water here, because otherwise all the water is going to come in. I need to cut these parts off. I can add them again afterwards. Yep, that's pretty much it. Add some stuff here. Some more there, and then so if you actually don't know at all what Minecraft is, by the way, I mean, it's pretty known on YouTube. I know a lot of people posted it on YouTube, but well, yeah, it's pretty basic game. I mean, you have to build stuff, and you can mine stuff and then build stuff with it, and that's pretty much it. So you have to start from scratch and then just build up kind of a life, and then you can build whatever you want, basically. And yeah, I think it retails for $13, I think. But as you see right now, I just activated my mine shaft, so it builds a huge shaft with stairs, although I don't want the stairs because I'm just going to remove them. But it builds a pretty big mine shaft here, especially if you make it in diamond. So I had the diamond tip, so it goes really deep. That's the furthest. So I'm just going to go back up and show you kind of the city. Well, kind of my city first. Well, it's currently like kind of, you might say, in development or construction. I just started it, but it's called Vermilion. I don't know why I called it like that. I might change the name too. And oh yeah, by the way, if you don't know what these are, they're pretty much also runes. It's part of the Runecraft Runecraft mod a lot of servers had, and this is a teleporter. So when I click in the middle, it teleports me up. As you can see, it was right there, and it brings me right up here, and my city is pretty much floating up in the air. And this is my house. I already showed you that, I think. Or no, actually I did not. This are all the arrivals and departures, you might say. This goes to the main city, so that comes from the main city. This goes to the main city, and these will be other cities, pretty much. So if you have any questions on how to make stuff, please go ahead and tell me. This is my house. I'm gonna expand to the backwards, but got a lava wall for lightning. Got kind of a couch-like thing. If you don't know how to make those, it's pretty simple. You just made a staircase, and then you put signs at the side, at each side, and then it kind of looks like a couch. And this is my balcony. I made it with those fences. So that's pretty cool. And I digged everything myself, and this is not kind of a server where you can multiply your enemies. You don't have unlimited everything. You really start off with blank. It's the exact same as single player. So that's my house. This is a house from somebody I know, Pops. Well, he's a mod on this server, and it's pretty cool too. He has those cool little fountains. And this is also part of the Minecraft or Runecraft thingy. It's also part of the mod. It's kind of a little thing that can open and close, and you can make them really big if you want to. But he has a second floor as well. It's kind of dark in here, by the way. I'll try to keep it always day in my videos, although at the moment there are no mods online, so I cannot really show you. I cannot really make it day because you have to ask for the mods to make it day again, and at the moment it's night, and the server doesn't have a lot of light, or at least people don't light their stuff all the time, simply because normally it's always day. I like to keep it always day. It's easier. But that's for the second house. That's my house there. And I have no idea how far we are in this video, so I'm just going to cut it here and come back right here, and just depending on how much time I just used. So pretty much I've got 11, or I think I'm almost at 12 minutes, so I'm almost going to wrap it up, since there's obviously a limit of 15 minutes, as you all probably already know. But just to finish off here, we just saw the two houses, and this is pretty much a bamboo kind of jungle thing, or a bamboo forest. This is where I store all my bamboo and cactus, and then a workbench here. And then this is all kind of a cactus jungle, you might say. So that's it for my city. That's kind of in construction. And I'm just going to show you the main city, which is called Andale, but there's a ton of different cities, so I'll show you there. I'll show you those in maybe other Let's Plays. But let me just show you the one. Well, this is to Andale. And the thing is, I cannot put torches here because then it messes up the runes, and then the teleporters don't work anymore. So it's kind of bad lightning here, but I'll show you how this works. And most of the time it makes you crash as well. Well, right now it didn't make me crash, as you see, but a lot of the times teleporters make the game crash, so that's pretty annoying. But this is Andale. Well, it's pretty much all dark now, but it's a pretty big city. There's a lot of different houses and stuff. A lot of people live in here. This is pretty much my house in this city, and I pretty much abandoned it because there's a lot of griefing and stuff. So, yep, that's another teleporter room. And this is my balcony, you might say, kind of balcony, or big thing on top. So I'm pretty much going to wrap it up and show you from here. So I got some hovering trees. But pretty much wrap the video up, and tell me if this video was entertaining enough, because again, I'm really new to commentaries and stuff, so go ahead and leave comments on what I can improve and change, pretty much. And yeah, that's it for this video. Be sure to stay tuned for other Minecraft Let's Plays. I'm probably going to make a bunch of them after each other. So that's it for the first Minecraft Let's Play. Thanks a lot for watching. Peace.